In the following demonstration, we are going to configure the differential pressure measurement of the model IMP10S-T HART multivariable transmitter to square root mode using Pactware. The differential pressure range will be 0 to 100 inches of water, and the flow range will be 0 to 500 GPM, gallons per minute. Once the transmitter is powered and the modem is properly connected, go to the device manager on your PC to verify the COM port that the modem is connected to. Now, how we do that is we go to our device manager and look at ports, and in our situation the Viator USB HART modem is connected on COM 5. Now we can double click on the Pactware icon to open the application. Click on New Project. Then click on the HART Communication DTM. And you will see it has defaulted to COM 3, and our HART modem is plugged into COM 5, so we'll double click on it. And from the serial interface pull down menu, we will select COM 5. Click on Apply. See, it changes to COM 5 over here. Then click OK. And at this point, we want to scroll down and find the DTM for the IMP10S HART, which is here. So we will double click on that and then go to the pull down menu and select Connect. And if everything connects correctly, we'll see green dots next to our modem and our transmitter. Now we will double click on the IMP10S DTM. And the download should begin. And we'll see a progress bar moving along the bottom here. And when the download is complete, all of these grayed out selections should turn white. And there it is. So now that the download has completed, we want to click on the plus sign next to device configuration to expand it. And then we want to select differential pressure M1. Now the first thing we want to do is select the desired engineering units. Right now it is set to PSI and we want inches of water for our application. So select INH2O from the pull down menu and then click Apply to send that down to the transmitter. And you will see that the upper range limits have now changed and the upper range value. So now we can enter our required lower and upper range values, which in our application is 0 and 100 inches of water. So we'll put in 100 and then click Apply to send that to the transmitter. And the transmitter is now configured for 0 to 100 inches of water. The next step would be to go to the transfer function and select square root less than 1% dp. And then for our units, select percent flow at this time, and then click apply. Okay, once that send has completed, we can then go to the units configuration again and select custom. And what will happen, you'll see another box appear over here showing custom units and reference unit. In the custom values label, we're going to enter GPM. Now, in the URV, you would think you would enter a value of 500, but that is not the case with this device. What we need to do is take our upper range value of 500, or whatever upper range value we were going to enter. In our case, it is 500. We need to divide that number by 100. So 500 divided by 100 equals 5. So we would enter an upper range value of 5.0. Once we enter that, you click the apply button. Now you will notice after we click apply, and we're sending the information to the transmitter, the 5 has now changed to 100. Do not be concerned. The correct information has indeed been sent to the transmitter. So at this point, we've finished the configuration. We click OK. The screen will go blank. Then from the IMP10S DTM pull down menu, we would select disconnect, then remove device, answer yes to the dialog box asking if we are sure. The device will be removed, and we do the same thing with the HART DTM. We disconnect, remove device, say yes, and then we can click the X up in the upper right hand corner to close the application. We're asked, do we want to save the changes? If you want to save them, say yes. In my case, I'm going to say no, which will then shut down the application. If you wish to verify that the correct changes were employed to the transmitter, you would need to apply the upper range differential pressure to the high side of the transmitter and verify that the LCD indicates the flow upper range value. Here is the device we have just configured for 0 to 500 gallons per minute at 0 to 100 inches of water. And you can see now with 0 pressure applied, it's reading 0 GPM. So what we'll do is we'll apply 100 inches of water, or as close as we can get, using this equipment. So I'll dial it up
to 100. Which is approximately there. And then we'll scan over to our transmitter, and we'll see that the display reads approximately 500 gallons per minute. So there we have verified that the configuration is indeed correct.